So when somebody comes to me and they're in that place of despair, they're thinking about committing suicide, that suicide has become an option for them. Again, part of that decision tree has to do with whether or not they're on medications, because sometimes you can't, while they're on those medications, you're not going to be able to move them away from those thoughts because they're not being caused by the person's thought processes. They're being caused by the medications. So that's a part of that decision tree. How you're going to deal with that issue has to do with getting them off the medications. But I think the more important answer to that question is, when someone comes to you and they're suffering, and they come to you and they're in that place where they're despairing, it's important in that moment not to be a human doing. There is nothing that you should be doing for that person. You should be a human being, and so the magic is to be present, hear them out, listen to their story, take the time. When people come into my office frequently, that'll happen, and they don't leave till 3 hours later. No one's going to reimburse that. There's no coding that I can give that, where I'm going to recuperate that money. It's not the point. The point is that person needs something, and that is usually something that has to do with another human being present with them and giving them that empathy and the unconditional regard, the love, for lack of a better word, that they need to move beyond that place where they're suffering.